Just a quick note before this free video. If you click like and subscribe, I'd be very
AEW
thankful.
Collision Fright Night, also November 1st, 2025. Konosuke Takeshita and Kazuchika Okada versus Anthony Bowens and Max Caster.
Speaking of not over.
Like, it wasn't a terrible match.
This was everything that I thought it was going to be, and I hated it. God damn it. Guys, before you get mad at me, I'm telling you right now, Takeshita and Okada is the best storyline in all of AEW. Do you understand?
Yeah.
They have done a better job making you want to see that match than any other match in the entire company. Takeshita and Okada, okay? Meanwhile, Caster and Bowens is the worst feud of the entire year. If it doesn't win worst feud in the Observer Awards, I need an explanation as to what is worse than this, okay? So, when they announced the match, I was already angry because both of these, this is actually a good example of, sometimes I'll say something sucked and then someone goes, well, how come you said that sucked, but they did this and it's the same thing and you said it was great? Because just because two things are the same doesn't mean they're the same. Do you understand? We have two teams here that are feuding. Okay, one of them is awesome. The other one sucks. Okay? So, why are we watering down the great one with the shitty one? All that happened in this match, I'm sure Tony thought it would be very clever. We got two teams that hate each other. Let's make them wrestle. Okay, that's a great idea on paper. But the problem is...
That totally fits the character of the Tony Khan promoter, actually.
God damn it. It's like, I want to see more in this Takeshita-Okada feud. And we got a little bit during this match. Okada flipped him off and they did blind tag. But the whole match was about how Caster and Bowens can't get along. They're the two guys that got into a fist fight. They're the two guys that have the bigger issue. I'm like, why are we doing this? I don't give a shit about this feud. I care about the other feud. And you're watering it down with this shitty feud. God.
So all that is true. On top of that, it went through a commercial break. I do not need a 15-minute match of two teams that can't get along. It got very repetitive. There's only so many times that I can watch a guy tag himself in and the other guy be pissed off and all that stuff, or pull a opponent out of the corner when your opponent's riding at him or whatever. Just the same stuff over and over again. There were like close to a half dozen hot tags in this match, and they were all by the Acclaimed, and none of them were actually that hot. This had the least heat of anything on the show. I know it's hard to believe, but...
No, it's not. It's two heel teams that hate each other.
Sorry. But, so the best thing in this match, actually, Okada is going to superplex one of these geeks, and Takeshita comes up, and it's a perfect opportunity there. I can powerbomb my own partner, who I hate, and simultaneously he'll suplex my opponent, who I also hate. So it's the stacked up Tower of Doom spot we've seen 7,000 times. Only Takeshita, after hitting the powerbomb, did not sell. He just hit a powerbomb and moved on with his life. So everyone keeps blind tagging themselves in and getting each other's way and screwing things up for each other. And it ends. Bowens hits whatever, but Max has tagged himself in. So Bowens can't make the pin. He is not legal. Caster's on the top rope, wants to hit his elbow. Bowens is in his way. So they just start fighting. They just start throwing hands. And this, of course, ends up badly for them, and they get cut off. Okada is about to pin Caster with a Rainmaker. Takeshita cuts him off, hits a Raging Fire instead. He gets made to the cover. And Okada's like, fine, just win. I don't care anymore. There were moments...
That's how I felt.
There were moments here that were fun, but it went way too long, and in the end, nothing was accomplished.
And as much as I love the Okada-Takeshita storyline, I am a little bit concerned because we've gone a long time.
When are they doing it?
Yeah, it's like Takeshita does not like Okada. That is clear. Okada flipped him off in that thing that they had on Wednesday.
And here.
Don said, I'm going to have them do a match and prove they can win as a team. They were fighting the entire time. Okada flipped him off again. It's like, okay, what's Takeshita still doing with this crew? Why did Takeshita come out for this match? Why is Takeshita... At some point, Takeshita's going to start to look like an idiot. So I realize that all of their storylines, they take a long time to pay him off. But if this goes to like Double or Nothing, it'll be so long past Jump the Shark We're getting to the point where we got to pull the trigger on it here soon. Because I can't watch 6 more months of Takeshita still coming out to tag with this guy when he clearly hates him and the other guy hates him.
Remind me again when Double or Nothing is.
It's in May.
Oh, that's a long ass time away. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking by December. They still do World's End?
Yep.
Yeah. Because it doesn't appear they're going to do Full Gear. They can probably get 1 more month out of this before it gets old.
I don't know how anybody could be clamoring to see the Acclaimed get back together after this.
Dude, I don't want to see them together, and I don't want to see them apart. This is the worst storyline of the whole year. It's the worst storyline and the worst feud, which is really saying something. Are you one of those youngsters today who listens to Spotify? I don't even know what it is. But I do know this. All of our podcasts are available at Spotify. You can head up right now and sign up. The easiest way to do so, f4wonline.com/Spotify. And for just $9.99 per month, you can listen to 84 podcasts on any given month. 84! 2 to 3 podcasts every single day covering pro wrestling and mixed martial arts. And if you think about $9.99 per month, that's just pennies per day. So check it out today on Spotify. That's f4wonline.com/Spotify. f4wonline.com/Spotify.